Good morning, friends and family of friends. Happy Friday, everyone. We made it. What a great week it was. This is our last day at the beautiful, historic, and mysterious location of Stonehenge. It really is quite awe-inspiring, and it does spark curiosity and imagination. You know, life's a journey. Choose to make it an awesome one. When we're done here, we are hopping on our virtual airplane and heading out to our next location in China, where we do plan to explore the Great Wall of China this next week. Belle and I hope that you can join us. Sunrise will be at 6:35 this morning, and sunset will be at 5:42, giving us 11 hours and 7 minutes of glorious daylight to enjoy today. Presently, it's about 12 degrees right now, depending on where you live. Highs are expected to hit the mid to upper 20s today. We'll have clear skies and not much wind. And as promised, warm-up starts tomorrow. We'll make it into the mid to upper 30s on Saturday, and we're going to hit the 50s Sunday. Heck yeah. From our family of friends celebrating birthdays today, happy birthday, Matt Ross, Harley Gaffner, Michael Dunham, Carrie Spingelhoff, Levake, and last but not least, a belated shout out to a good friend of ours who we accidentally missed yesterday. Happy birthday, Donna Keller. Our celebrity birthday shout out starts with a popular country singer who's landed on the country charts with songs such as Why and Big Green Tractor. He's had multiple songs hit #1, including She's Country. He was named Male Vocalist of the Year at the 2015 AMC Awards. Jason Aldean turns 43 today. Our next celebrity is a popular author and screenwriter who is best recognized for his literary contributions under the name Lemony Snicket. He began his most famous series titled A Series of Unfortunate Events in 1999, and actor Jim Carrey played the role of Count Olaf in the film adaptation of the story. Additionally, he published the book Why We Broke Up under his own name in 2011. Danielle Handler turns 50 today. Our next celebrity is an Irish actress who became known for her role on Showtime's hit series, The Tudors. You may know her from her portrayal as Princess Aurora in ABC's Once a Time, fantastic series. She also appeared in the feature film, The Spiderwick Chronicles. Sarah Bolger turns 29 today. And our last celebrity shout-out of the day and week goes to a talented actress who played both Nikki Sanders and Tracy Strauss, two personalities on the hit TV show Heroes. Fantastic series too, we loved that one. She also played Claire Rivers in Final Destination and Final Destination 2. Allie Larder turns 44 today. Alright, moving on to history. On this day in 1844, a U.S. president was saved by drinking. U.S. President John Tyler was almost killed when the newly built war steamer USS Princeton fires one of its guns. The gun exploded, killing Secretary of State Abel Upshur, Secretary of the Navy Thomas Gilmer, Dave Gardner, and 3 others. Tyler was supposed to be present, but he had stopped on the way for a couple drinks. David Gardner's daughter, Julia, was also on board. Julia had previously turned down Tyler's marriage proposal, but Tyler's comforting her through the tragedy of losing her father eventually won her over. She agreed to his earlier marriage proposal. Julia, in later years, spoke of how Tyler's quiet strength sustained her through her grief. Tyler became the first U.S. president to elope when he and Julia wed 4 months later. On this day in 1983, the final episode of the TV series MASH is watched by approximately 125 million viewers. I was one of them. The episode was originally written to be 90 minutes, but a brush fire broke out at the set of Marlborough Creek State Park. The fire was filmed and worked into the script, adding an extra 30 minutes, making it 2 hours long. The final line of this epic show was goodbye, farewell, and amen. Very appropriate. And finally, on this day in 2012, we mark the discovery of the largest prehistoric penguin ever recorded. At nearly 5 foot tall, you know, we love penguins. Who doesn't, right? Alright, let's move on to some comedy here. A Spanish magician tells the audience that he will disappear on the count of 3. He waves his wand in the air and says, "Uno, dos," and then poof, disappeared without trace. Uno, dos, trace. Alright. Today is National Tartar Sauce Day, National Floral Design Day, National Public Sleeping Day, National Tooth Fairy Day, National Skip the Straw Day, and lastly, National Chocolate Soulful Day. Okay, once again, one of these stood out more than the others, so we did a little bit of research. And National Public Sleeping Day. Alright, if you're tired on February the 28th, it might be because National Public Sleeping Day encourages a midday nap. Right where you are. It is a day for everyone and anyone to take a nap on a blanket at a beach, at the park, in a movie theater, on a bus, a train, or a subway, or any public place that may work for you. However, it may not be a good idea to take a nap at your desk at work. Okay, I'm not too sure about that one or who decides on these national days, but today's morning motivational really makes for a great way to approach life every day. Do something today that your future self will be thankful for. Oh, that's so true. It's a state of mind that will seldom disappoint you. Alright, well, let's wrap up this awesome week with another adventure in Fun Facts. Episode 24. Charles Dickens was responsible for writing classic literary works like Great Expectations and Oliver Twist. And while obviously he had a talent for the written word, he was an insomniac who believed that his creativity was dependent on his bed pointing northward. He also insisted on sleeping right in the middle, with his arms outstretched and his hands equal distance from the edges. Alright, we all have our quirks. Shakespeare popularized the name Jessica, one of the most popular names in America for the better part of the 1980s and 1990s. The first instance of the common spelling of this name comes from the classic tale, The Merchant of Venice, written by the young bard Shakespeare himself in the late 1500s. Alright, Christmas with the Cranks was inspired by John Grisham. The extremely talented author is best known for his legal thrillers, but Grisham also wrote a novel called Skipping Christmas, and it served as the basis for the 2004 holiday comedy Christmas with the Cranks. Not my favorite Christmas movie, but it's funny, and it has a great ending. And we seem to be following a trend with this literary heavy hitters, so let's end this adventure with one more story about another legendary author. Stephen King bought and smashed the automobile that nearly killed him. Prolific horror writer Stephen King laughed death in the face when he purchased the van that hit and nearly killed him in 1999. "I'm gonna take a sledgehammer and beat it," King announced to Maine's Bridgeton News after shelling out $1,500 for the car at an auction. And good for him, as long as it doesn't repair itself and pull out a Christine on him. What a great story that was. And what a phenomenal writer he is. One of our only couple writers to make over $1 billion from his writing exploits. Well, Glenn and I appreciate the time that you guys spend with us each and every day. We hope you're enjoying the journey. Keep the torch of curiosity lit until our next adventure in Fun Facts. Make it an awesome day. Have a great weekend. You have the power. We look forward to seeing you guys soon. We're out of here.